Good morning, guys. I'm back. Today is a Sunday, May 5th, 2024, and I want to talk about my Nepenthes. It's been a while since I did a video regarding my Nepenthes and also about this grow tent. So I've been very busy with the pond build, and I'm starting a garden in my backyard, planning to do a native slash wildlife garden. And I'm a beginner, so it's fun learning a lot, but yeah, it ain't perfect, but that is for another video. I will definitely do an update and show you guys what I'm up to. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about the Nepenthes, in particular these ones here that I purchased from Carnivoro, and I'll be showing you guys the how they look when I receive them. Pardon my kids, it's a Sunday, so my kids are all here, and they're watching their show. So yeah, we'll start with this one. All right, so this is the Nepenthes X hookeriana. Search online, and from what I understand, this one is a natural hybrid of the Ampullaria X rafflesiana. Oh, this one is from Pet Fly Trap. So purchased this on April 2022, and yeah, this one really was kind of slow for me at first, but then yeah, this winter, these guys here, especially that one, they got big. Sorry, they got big. They had leaf jumps, and when I first saw this online, they were talking about the tubby pictures, and it started to have that tubby pictures, and yeah, so it's starting to grow really well. It's in a small, I think it's a 4-inch pot. I transferred this on a hook pot that I purchased from the Philippines. So yeah, this one is doing really good. This one here is the I think, yeah, Carnivoro Nepenthes VGI X Ventricosa, December 1st 2022. Also started to get those really big leaf jumps here, and yeah, it's a VGI. Yeah, I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce it correctly, but yeah, VGI hybrid, and yeah, look, if you really let me just take a, this is the best looking picture so far, and it's got that like that squat VGI Barreo look in it, and I'm not sure though if it will get the candy cane peristome of the VGI, but I'm happy about this. And this VGI, what I found is most of the hybrids that I have that has Ventricosa in its line tend to be more hardy, easily adaptable, and no issues really in the long term. So once they get adapted in the conditions, they tend to grow really well. So yeah, I'll show you again a picture of this when I first receive it, so you guys will have an idea of the growth of this plant. Alright, and then for the next one, we have here the Nepenthes Diana. And again, I searched online, it says it's a cross between Ampullaria and a hybrid of Cebuyanensis and Ventricosa. This one is also from Pet Fly Trap, so I don't know why I said I think I ordered my last few Nepenthes from Carnivoro, so I was thinking most of these are from Carnivoro. And when I saw this online, the Diana has like this, like blood red pictures, and this one has started to show those features really nice. And look at the peristome, like that the blood red or wine red looking peristomes, and really nice shaped pictures. This is another one, but that one was the best looking. But yeah, again, started slow, you know, starting to adapt. But once they got it adapted, they had that leaf jump, which is really cool, and eventually showed that Nepenthes Diana pictures that it's marketed for. So really cool. And yeah, off to the next one. So for the next one we have here, I think this is a pet fly trap also. Yeah, I got this on sale. Nepenthes glandulifera ex vacii, and the mature specimen that I saw online was pretty cool. Glandulifera was like has big pictures, and of course vacii has those nice peristomes, and this one, yeah, started to get those leaf jumps. And this one, so far, I think this is the best looking one. There's one forming behind there, but yeah, it's still forming. So yes, so far this is the best looking one. And like, yeah, I noticed also with vacii hybrids, hairy. It's kind of hairy, but you can see here, yeah, it's a peristomes. Let me just take a there. Peristomes having some of those like lighter red, like lighter reddish colors, with a contrast with the darker ones. So we'll see as this guy get bigger, mature, and we'll see how it will look like. All right. And for the next one, this is starting to get really big. It is the Nepenthes Spectabilis Perkinson Giant X Platykyla. And I think this was also, yeah, pet fly trap. Yeah, pet fly trap. Bought a lot of from pet fly trap. Yeah, sorry. Let me just find my seat here. And yeah, this guy never had any issues, and started to get really big for me, and decided to repot it in that hook pot and place it up here. I'll show you a picture of what it looked like when I receive it. But so far, this is the biggest picture. Really cool. I mean, the Spectabilis Perkinson Giant, that species, when I researched it online, pretty much looks like this, with like purplish mottled, I don't know what this is called, but they have purplish color here. And then but that's nice. That's nice. The peristome's really nice, with like a moss green peristome, and then you can see the dark purplish lining there. So really cool, and never had any issues, and you know, just keeps on making pictures, and several at a time, as you can see here. Oops, sorry. And it's now vining up, so really nice, really easy to grow hybrid. So yep, off to the next one. For the next one, we have the yeah, well, I don't need to pull it out, but it's the Nepenthes chaniana ex vacii, and also pet fly trap. This one is kind of struggled, as you can see here. Some of the leaves are browning, but I also saw that it started to get really big leaf jumps. So this is, I think, the first picture after I repotted it, and really nice. Chaniana, I think, if I remember it right, has like not really wide but light colored pictures, and from the description, the mature plants of this hybrid will have that like lighter colored, some say even white colored pictures, and then of course the peristomes of the vacii. And let's take a quick closer look at the peristome. And yeah, you can see, I don't know what the right term is, the banding there of like the candy cane banding. So really nice plant, starting to get adapted to the conditions in here. And yeah, off to the next one. The next one here, I'm pretty sure this is Carnivero, because I think they have the one they call the Big Mama vacii, and this one, yeah, and then the Platykyla white, December 1st, 2022. And yeah, I'll show you a picture of when I receive it. From what I know, it's really small. It's a very small plant when I receive it. It was on sale. I usually buy it when it's on sale, and just repotted it. And this would be the first ever like better looking picture after a very good leaf jump. and you can see here really nice some of the banding in the peristomes. So yeah, nothing much to talk about it because it was small, but I think it's adapted to the conditions in here, so it's looking good. All right, and for this one, this would be one of, or if not the first Nepenthes hybrids that I ever purchased. Purchased it as a group. Let's see here. I received it September 8th, 2021. So yeah, one of the first ever. It's a Ventricosa X Robcantlii hybrid. They call it the Queen Milani, and this is a very vigorous grower. I would say really beginner friendly. Never had any issues with it. I have let's see here. There should be, yeah, this is the mother plant. This is the basal. I'm sorry, we're kind of I moved it from here to this spot here because it's getting cramped. But yeah, still I will need to repot this guy. But yeah, let me see if I can. I'm not even afraid to damage the pictures anymore because it just keeps on growing. But yeah, as you can see, they're really nice pictures, lovely looking pictures. Kind of the peristome has kind of like a toothy look on it. Looks like a dragon, like it reminds me of a dragon. There, yeah, let me just pull it out. There you go. And there's like this toothy protuberance over here. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correct, but it looks like claws or something. It reminds me of that. So a really cool plant, very vigorous grower. You will really need a bigger spot for this. What I'm planning to do is I'm gonna repot it, place it in here, let it grow for a few months, and then I'll move it outside. I'll separate the basal and the mother plant, and then one of them, once they're kind of adapted, or after repotting it, adapted to the new media, new pot, then I'll move one of them outside of this tent and see how they do. This one is the Nepenthes Aristocloides Spectabilis giant hybrid X Hamada. So this is one of my few Hamada hybrids, and this is one of the easiest, also one of the easiest to grow. Never had any issues with it. And then I repotted it. It has a basal over here, as you can see. It's a basal. This is the mother plant, and after repotting it, all of the pictures died. So I think this is one of those plants that hates to be repotted. Like literally all the pictures are dead, and so you cannot see a single pictures because I actually if you can see on that area in there, I removed a lot of dead pictures. Still, it's still alive, so I'm not really concerned. Of course, it would be better if only a few of the pictures died, because it was really nice. It has a good display, but yeah, it hates to be repotted. So fortunately that happened, but the plant is alive and it's producing new pictures, so I don't have any concerns about that. It will bounce back. These are two of the Nepenthes that I never had any luck with, and this one was able to produce pictures, but not for long. This is the Nepenthes cebuyanensis X Hamada. I think this is from Carnivora, Pet Fly Trap. This is also from Pet Fly Trap. This is the Nepenthes Ramispina X Vogelii, and yeah, these are the two that. This one especially never produced a picture since I got it. It has pictures when it arrived, but never had any new pictures. So I just repotted it, and it's one of those plants that I can't just figure out, but that's fine. When I received them, definitely at that time I don't have any experience yet, so you know, it's one of those things that if given the option, I wouldn't get a Hamada hybrid, except for that one. That one was good, so I guess that's the reason why I purchased this, because I know it's a hybrid. I can keep them even without the temperature drops in this grow tent, but I guess this line requires that, especially this one Vogelii. So yeah, I just want to show you guys, you know, it's not all perfect for me in this hobby. Alright, so moving on. This is the Nepenthes Maxima X Ramispina from Carnivora. So this one is doing really well. I think this is the most recent picture, and it's really dark, getting it from the Ramispina line. And really nice. I like the display of this one. And as you can see, this is a Ramispina hybrid. This is also a Ramispina hybrid, and that one, this one obviously is doing good. So I think the other one has the Vogeli line. Maybe that's the one that requires a temperature drop or cooler temperatures. But yeah, this is really nice. I love it. It's just producing more pictures. That's another big one on this area here, this one here. And yeah, I repotted it recently. This is another Ramispina hybrid. This is the Ramispina X Robe-Cantlii from Carnivero, and this one is doing good. This one's doing. I got it really small, so it has 2 leaf jumps already. Really cool. You can see it's also dark pictures like the Voglia, not the Voglia, Ramispina. So that's the main reason why I purchased these two, even the Voglia, but that one is struggling. Alright, so here are the Nepenthes gaya basils that I separated from the mother plant, and I just repotted them, so they're not looking really good. But this is, if I'm going to say the best beginner plant aside from a Ventricosa, this would be one of them. But I think they have Ventricosa in their line also. It's the Chaniana X Ventricosa X Maxima. So yeah, Ventricosa line really helps. Really a vigorous or well adapted species. So yeah, Nepenthes gaya, no issues. The mother plant I got rid of because I placed it out of the grow tent, and since I was busy this winter, I kind of neglected it. But again, I have 5. There's another one there, and 2 here. So oh yeah, I got rid of the other also because I left it outside of the grow tent without waiting for it to acclimate after repotting it. But it's one of those things, doing a lot of things at the same time, that I kind of neglected some of them. But I'm not really concerned. I have more of this guy, so 3 is left. And to the next part. All right, so this one is the my Miranda, and produced this really big picture. This one has been with me since I started the hobby, September 12, 2021. But it's one of those things that I partly neglected also. So I hope this is its forever place. It's starting to really like this area here. There's a new picture growing here, so never had any issues. Brad's Greenhouse, yeah, that was the YouTube channel that I was watching, because he's got really a nice collection of Nepenthes orchids, and he also has a lot of really good tutorials. And he always shows his Nepenthes Miranda, and what it would vine up all the way up his grow tent. And I was hoping this one will do that. I don't have any what can you say this, I don't have any doubts that it will get that big. It's just in this grow tent, been focusing on the other plants that I kind of neglected it. But yeah, at one point it won't even grow pictures, but it's found its happy spot, and I have 2 right now, so that's all good. So for the last one, this battered plant, this is the Nepenthes bicalcarata X ampullaria. This guy, as you can see, lots of damage. Just like the bicalcarata that I had a video. They require temperatures of 80 to 85 Fahrenheit. And ever since I got this, which was December 2021, you can see here the browning areas of the leaves. And it's, at first I thought maybe it's humidity issues or maybe some pests, but I figured out as the years went by, it could be cold damage, because other plants don't have this issue as this one. I mean, I have some with the browning tips, but not like this one. And then when I bought the bicalcarata, I found on the hard way how much they require those high temperatures or those warm temperatures, to the point wherein as a last resort, nothing's happening. I took them out, and well, they like the 100-degree Fahrenheit temperatures that we have here in Texas. However, they're in the patio, so no direct, so it's indirect sunlight. However, this one, I tried to do that also last summer, and it burned because I didn't give it enough time to adapt. This is one of those plants that I plan to just make it look good for this summer, and then maybe find someone to adopt it. I won't sell it because it's not looking good, and I don't think anyone will buy it. But instead of just neglecting it and making it suffer, I'll just find someone who wants to adopt this plant and maybe give it those warm temperatures that it requires. Alright guys, so out of my grow tent, I have this area with this light, and that is one of the basils, the Nepenthes gaya basils. This one's doing good because I didn't repot it, so when I moved it out here, it's already established in that pot. However, the other one wasn't, so that kind of killed that basil, and of course the mother plant. Here is the Ventricosa or Ventrata hybrid. This one, I bought this from my local nursery. The plan was to try it to grow outdoors for the first year that I had Nepenthes, see if they'll do good and I can transfer other plants. And the thing is, it's so hot during summer that they do survive. It's just eventually at the end of summer they just got so stressed. So it was already vining, really cool, big plant, but decided to cut off those parts because it was struggling. But it's coming back. It's coming back. So that's it. What I'm not sure if I covered all of it, but I just want to do a quick video. I'm not sure how long that the video I did, but yeah, I just want to show you guys the plants, and they're doing good overall. Of course, there's a few that are not doing well, but in the end, majority of them are doing better, growing, and I think moving forward, my main concern would be as these guys grow and they grow big, it would be a question of room, of how, if I have enough room. So I won't buy, at least I would say I won't buy new Nepenthes. This would be for now the last ones, and I'll figure it out. So yeah guys, thank you for the likes. If you like this video, please hit like, subscribe, and if you have any questions, just let me know in the comments below. If you have any advice, please let me know. I'm a beginner. I mean, I've been doing this now for 3 years, close to 3 years, but I still consider myself a beginner. Experience, I can say that would be the better term, experience with these plants. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think, and yeah, have a good one.